I do apologize, everybody, to be behind schedule, but here is a two double feature treat for our Halloween Horror Movies Marathons Day 5 and 6. Starting off very strong, we have Scream, directed by Wes Craven, and it was made back in the 1990s. I actually had no interest in watching this movie, but now that I watched it, it's actually pretty decent. It's not really that bad. I didn't really have so much interest in us watching this franchise for some particular reason, knowing how popular this franchise is in the horror scene. But now that I watched the first movie, I kind of understand why so many people go crazy for this movie and how memorable this movie is. Everything else about this movie was pretty well done. I think Billy and Stutter are obviously the most obvious, memorable characters in this movie, and because of the twist, but spoiler alert, sorry. I actually like Cindy a lot. She is like your stereotypical last girl in all horror movies, and everybody else, it was pretty memorable. You can right away notice that this movie is very cheesy. The lines are very cheesy, it's very 90s, it's very hip. It's like it was just the signs of the times, you know? It was between the late 90s and the early 2000s. One of the things that I do actually like the most is just the way the setting is. I feel like it just takes you back into the beginning of those slasher movies, like obviously like Halloween, obviously like Friday the 13th, mostly because like the word slasher has been kind of dying down ever since before they made Scream. So I understand why so many people like this movie, and just because like it's a horror movie, you know, everybody wants to see people die, everybody wants to see people getting stabbed and all that stuff. So I understand why now so many people like this movie, like I do. Like I actually do like it to now. Overall, I have to put this movie a 4 out of 5. I think this movie is decent, this movie is very funny, this movie is very, like, you know, it's very iconic, it's very nostalgic. I feel like I understand again why people love this movie so much from beginning to the middle to the end. I actually do personally like the ending a lot because obviously you'll get to see who's the killer. And yeah, I feel like it's just a very fun, decent horror movie to put every season of October. And that was my take on Scream. So thank you guys for watching. And I got a question for you all. What's your favorite scary movie? I'll see you all next time. Bye.